What's up, Leo? Welcome to your Love Looksie. This is going to be a love focused reading for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or even Mars signs, okay? Definitely not going to resonate with all of you, though, so definitely check out your other signs and see if the messages fit a little bit better, okay? I'm going to look into your energy, then I'm going to look into the other person's energy. This could be someone that you're actually in a relationship with. This could be someone that you are in a situationship with, or like even if you're completely single, this might be an indicator of like what's going to be coming towards you, okay? And then we'll look at the blocks, the advice, and the most likely outcome. I'm going to clarify some things. And yes, take it as it resonates, okay? So, really, really interesting. I think a lot of you guys have come through this time where you just are feeling really full, feeling really good. I think birthday season, your birthday season was very transformative for a lot of you guys, especially in terms of like even your relationships. You got the death card, which is the bottom of the deck energy. So this is what's unseen. Death is connected to death and rebirth, right? Transformation, even sex, right? Scorpio house, it's or Scorpio sign. It's connected to the eighth house, which is all of those things. I think a lot of you guys are feeling, like I said, just really renewed, feeling really good, like a whole new person, like you made the goals for the next year and you're feeling good and confident in them type thing, right? And I say that too because underneath the death card is your energy with the Queen of Wands. She's charming, she's fun, she's a go-getter, like this is her standing in her power and feeling really good about life and feeling really confident and just all the things that Queen of Wands embodies. That's really beautiful, especially in order to thrust us forward, okay? So I think a lot of you guys are feeling really confident, really renewed, and really in a good space. And I say that too because first of all, y'all's row is really cute. Of course, this could be vice versa. So this could be the other person, okay? But I'm going to read this as yours. So you guys start out with Four of Wands, the Sun, and the Star card. Some of you guys are connected to an Aquarius. But this is really beautiful energy. Like Four of Wands, whenever we get that, that is a time to celebrate. That means things are good. I think for a lot of you overall, like even though there's bad days and there's hiccups in life, I think overall in terms of your relationships, you guys feel like you're in a really, really good place. This is something that's solid, right? Four of Wands is like foundation building. It's something to celebrate. A lot of times that's like the leveling up of a commitment or marriage type thing. Yes. Death card came out again. Yeah, so for some of you guys, I think you have hit this whole different place in your relationship where things are really looking up. Maybe you guys have come through a hard time where you had to like let certain things of the past die out in order to like move forward in a new and beautiful way. And then you've got the King of Wands, which we love him, right? Because uh he doesn't let life happen to him. Like King of Wands is elevated, right? King of Wands used to be that Knight of Wands, which is always attractive and fun, but maybe like isn't the best person for us. But with the King of Wands, this is someone who's the mastery of their suit. So they're a go-getter. They're still charming. They're super handsome. They're fun. They're spontaneous. You know, they have a good work ethic. Like this is you guys feeling like you're in a really good place. And like I said, Kings of Suits are all about mastery. So this is you guys feeling like, whoa, I'm like, I know myself more. I have a better sense of who I am. My level of mastery for myself is, you know, on point. Like, I think a lot of you guys are really feeling, even with all the chaos going on in the world, I think if you look at your intimate relationship, and even if you are single, I think this is you guys just feeling like you're in a really good, empowered place and at a great place to start over. You know what I mean? And with a good foundation. Ten of Swords is clarifying the Sun card. So we love this because basically it's the end of any troubles. Yeah, some of you guys have really overcome a major cycle. Got the Death card twice. So something definitely died off in order for something new to appear and sprout and be beautiful. And this could just be certain things about your relationships that weren't working, right? We get the Sun card, that's all about joy and light, right? Light is all about truth and exposure. In the Sun, we see everything. We can see what's going on. When the Moon energy is out, it's a little bit more mysterious, right? But Sun energy is also connected to you. As you know, you're ruled by the Sun, but it's about family and it's about overcoming hurdles and it's about passion. It is the card of yes. It's a really good card. The Star card, like I said, is connected to Aquarius energy. So some of you guys might be dealing with an Aquarius sign person, but it's wishes fulfilled. It's, oh yes, maybe even financially. maybe even yo, look at the Aquarius video because I had it felt like for a lot of them they were about to make a big move or something. And with King of Pentacles, this made me think of that. So especially if you're dealing with Aquarius or you have Aquarius, strong Aquarius placements in your chart, this might be, go look at their video, just check it out. But I think you guys are feeling very solid in where you are right now. I think that you know, like all your priorities are in order. There might be some type of wish fulfilled on a certain relationship with someone, or again, if you're working with your partner to, like I said, move or do some type of big thing together in your relationship with your partner. I think there's success there. Could definitely be about a move. There's the Two of Wands. Also, I don't know, I'm feeling a sense of like, I don't know if you guys are considering children because we do have the Sun card, which does have the babies. There are also, which we'll get into in a second, the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, which has to do with kids. So this could be having to just even do with your family dynamic, but I think overall what I'm trying to say, Leos, is you guys are in a good place. Whether you're single or you're attached to someone, I think if someone asks you like, how are you feeling, for the most part, some of, you know, there's a good amount of you that feel like, you know what, I really can't complain. Like things are great. Now, the person that you are dealing with or thinking about, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So yes, going back to home situation with this Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like there is major emphasis on your family life with this person. This could be elevating to, again, maybe you guys are adding kids to the family. If you know, are already a family, maybe you guys are talking about, you know, buying a house. Maybe you guys are talking about marriage. This is about big commitments. This is about legacy. This is about, you know, all of that moving forward. Now, Seven of Wands can be a defensive energy, but I love the Seven of Wands in this card because even though generally it could be a defensive energy, look at how calm she is. This is someone who is like going into their center. Also, look at how like her womb area is kind of lit up. So again, I don't know, I'm just getting this essence of babies possibly, if this is something that maybe you and your partner are talking about, or this is something that could be popping up. Also, the Page of Pentacles is, again, that kid card. This is, you got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. There is a new beginning coming that is something that's leading towards legacy. I'm sorry, like I can't stop looking at this golden pentacle and the fact that her stomach is gold and glowed up. I don't know. Some of you guys might be expecting pregnancy. Who else was that this month that was the same thing? Scorpio, but it felt like their partner was getting pregnant possibly with someone else, or they got someone else pregnant. It felt like not the same type of pregnancy. It felt like a little bit on a messier scale, but new life is definitely on the docket for some of you guys. Page of Swords energy. You know, a lot of times Page of Swords is connected to being like that spy. I love how in this card, like, look at how she's reading a book. This is someone who's trying to learn and trying to get a better grasp on things. Because Page of Swords, because it is a page, it is an immature energy. It is a young energy. It's not as elevated. This is someone who could jump the gun and say things that are foolish. Not quite in the same way that like a Knight of Swords would, but this is a very young energy. I'm sorry. Look at Six of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. There's something about children and family dynamic are really, really, really popping up here. Kids. I feel like your person is really in, I think they're almost like, not plotting, but oh my God, y'all, watch the Aquarius video because it might have something to do with you guys, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius. But also they are your polar opposite sign, so maybe that's why that's popping up too. Oof, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. You guys are working towards something. What I love is that I feel like you guys are working together, and at the end goal, at the end of the day, you guys have the same goals, same, it feels like you guys have your eyes on the same prize and, you know, are wanting the same things. Your person that you're dealing with might have times where they feel a little bit stressed or worn out, like preparing or dealing with what's going on, but it's like the good kind of stress. You know what I mean? There's such thing as a stressful stress. And then there's the kind of stress that kind of is the motivator and get you up and going. I just feel like you guys are making really big moves and plans towards the future. It doesn't feel like on any level that you guys are playing small or thinking just right now. I think you guys are thinking ahead. And a lot of this has to do with expanding your family. Oh, that's really cute. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is clarifying. She's connected to intuition, a deep knowing. She's super caring. Like, she's that super loving mom who loves all her kids' friends and loves stray animals, that type of energy, right? If you are with someone right now and let's say you're not married, this person is thinking about all of that kind of stuff with you. Like, they're really, really, really thinking about this future type stuff with you. This is not a game. If you are in a relationship already, you might find that your partner is displaying more loving and nurturing qualities lately, which is actually making the bond between you guys stronger, much stronger. It just feels like you guys are in such a good place. I'm telling you, that Four of Wands, Sun, the Star, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of business being handled though, right? So while you guys are in this space of really loving each other and feeling connected, it's like you guys are really working your asses off to set things up so that down the road, everything is thought of, everything is handled. It feels like there's expansion of family. Look, blocks. Okay, so High Priestess is what's in the blocks area, right? High Priestess is connected to secrets. I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to find out that you're pregnant. You got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition at this time. It's really talking to you. Both of those are closely connected to your intuition. Four of Cups. Oopsie. What is that Four of Cups about? Four of Cups is usually about being dissatisfied about something or not wanting something. Or feeling so full already with what it is that you have that you don't know that you have the capacity to take on more. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, especially in this deck, you know, this is someone who's holding back, holding on to things. Pentacles are all about what we value. So this is someone who's like holding on to dear life for what they value. I think for the things that you guys are trying to accomplish right now, this might be a time where like you're trying to be a little bit tighter on money, especially like going into holiday season, like being more mindful of like, okay, let's not spend money on dumb things. Like, let's, you know, make everything count. But there's something that might even be revealed to you, because I can't deny this Four of Cups. There's something that might even be revealed to you, and I think you guys are like wondering if this is what you really want. It might even be that you guys get pregnant on accident and maybe someone isn't completely on board at first and then someone is. Look, Seven of Pentacles is all about planting seed, and we don't really know what the outcome is yet. You know, you hope for the best, but you kind of don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like there's almost like a surprise around this pregnancy. So some of you guys may not have been planning for this, but now here we are. Here we are. Page of Cups is being clarified by the Hermit card. Hermit card is going deep within, finding truth for yourself, being in solitude, kind of tuning out the noise. This is also connected to Virgo. We are in Virgo season at the moment. I just feel like some of you guys are finding out about a pregnancy for sure. But this is also, there's a message coming in. So yeah, I don't know. This Page of Cups too. The cups are, you know, they can be tied to the fertilities and things. Pages always happen more on the cusp of something happening. Oopsie, shoot. Not the whole stack. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. It just feels like some of you guys are up in the air about these kids. This feels like it's connected to these kids still. Two of Pentacles is an energy of like, okay, I've been juggling something for a while and I need to make a decision because in a minute I'm about to fall. I can't juggle for that long. Okay, I'm already up on one foot. The waves are like huge behind me. They're about to kick me over. At some point, I'm going to fall if I don't figure this out. Let me clarify this Chariot card. It's your last card that you got, which is beautiful. This is about success moving forward. I think, I'm sorry, and this is probably just going to resonate with not that many of you. This feels like it's a pretty specific story. It just feels like some of you guys might have not been expecting a pregnancy or a new addition to your family in some type of way. It doesn't even have to be your kid. This could be you taking on your sister's kids, your brother's kids, you adopt, like this could be so many different things. Okay, so there's some hiccups coming your way, but ultimately I feel like you're going to triumph over it. The Chariot card is a victory. The Five of Wands is whenever there's competition or like extra people in the mix that maybe aren't supposed to be there. Ace of Wands. Again, I'm feeling a baby or like an addition to your family in some type of way. This could even be like, let's say if you live with your partner and like, let's say that their parents or somebody is having a hard time and like you guys are taking them in type thing, maybe taking in their family for like a couple months type thing. There's something adding. So the dynamic of the relationship is good. I would just say that like you guys feel like you're in a good place, but there's something that might take you by surprise coming up here in the next few months, right? Because this is timeless and everyone's on their own timeline. So there's something that feels like it's coming up that might put a little monkey wrench in what you originally thought was going to happen. But I feel like you guys will be working it out and figuring it out. It just feels like more is going to be added to the party than you anticipated at this time. But I think ultimately it'll be okay. So whether it's someone like you found out someone was pregnant, and this could even be like you find out you're about to have a new niece. You find out it doesn't have to be you directly, but this is coming into your life and it's going to impact things a bit. Okay? But I think ultimately it'll be okay. I think ultimately you'll be okay, and ultimately you guys will figure it out and move forward. But I'm feeling baby and sunny. Okay, so it says trust. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you're feeling discouraged or confused or scared or whatever the things, trust, okay? And it says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, that's true in all cases. And again, I don't know. It just feels like you guys might be taking on an extra person or extra people or extra responsibilities that definitely in some ways might test the relationship that you have with your partner. But overall, I feel like you guys are going to be okay. I think you're going to figure everything out. Okay? So this is really good. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, definitely reach out to me at she'svibeytarot@gmail.com. If you go to the About tab, you can see the list of services, prices, all that stuff. If you want to do a live reading, you can book with me through that link that's provided there, okay? I love you guys and I'll see you later. Bye.